of a client that I had. This gentleman was an engineer from a Chinese engineer. He's actually from Hong Kong. Had lived in Hong Kong for 18 years. Moved to the United States, lived here for 18 years, and I think the guy was literally 36 years old. Spent half of his life in China, half of his life in the United States. He was having a real hard time fitting in culturally. And he was under the impression that his coworkers and managers were against him. He was beginning to feel that he was being discriminated against. Okay, I suggested some very, very simple things for him. And in particular, he was complaining about one of the secretaries, giving him the cold shoulder, giving him the frowns and so forth. So I said, look, Dr. Wu, why don't you just simply, the next time you go in, take her some little toy. And I've got a collection of toys, little, $1 and $2 toys that are fun little things to do. Why don't you take that to her, say good morning the next time you go to work, and put that on her desk. Then he called me the next day and he says, he says immediately her attitude changed toward me. She was smiling at me. She didn't see me in a sort of adversarial context there. And as he went through his day, and I worked with him for probably a couple months on this, he totally changed his approach to other people, and the result he got back from them was totally different because he was not aloof. He wasn't serious, and he actually became, I don't want to say he became a member of the group, but he was certainly more better accepted by his coworkers. Okay. What is the lesson in that? The lesson is you have to use in management your own personality and your own personal skills. If you don't use those, then you're leaving a lot off the table, and you're not interacting with in a way that really leads you towards your goals.